This is the fifth part of summary writing. So open your books, page number 137, fourth paragraph. Now listen carefully. There are many other learning disabilities that can be identified in the normal classroom at school level. So there are many children or students in every class. On the school level, we can see different kinds of disabilities in only one classroom in all the students. Such problems can be solved to a great extent. To a great extent, it means on a large scale. See the meaning of this word? On a large scale. To a great extent, using various methods and treatments in diagnose, the meaning of this word I have given you in the last part. Again I will give you today. It means determine the nature of such problems can be solved to a great extent using various methods and treatment in diagnose at an early stage. So if any child have any kind of disorder, any kind of learning problem, so that problem, if we find out, investigate at the early stage of that student, that child, then that problem can be solved easily with various kinds of methods and various kinds of treatments. In a mixed ability classroom with effective teaching methods and conducive, see the meaning of this word, conducive. It means helpful, or another meaning is helping towards a particular outcome. In a mixed ability classroom with effective teaching methods and conducive environment, the child with learning disability can progress in not only education but also social interactions. See the meaning of this word, interaction. It means mutual action. So what is the information is given here? In a mixed ability classroom, if there is any class and there are different kinds of students who have different kinds of abilities, with effective teaching methods and conducive environment, if in that classroom, in which classroom the students have different kinds of abilities or different kinds of disabilities, in that class, if we use effective teaching methods and very helpful environment, then the child of learning disabilities can progress, can make progress in not only its or his or her education, but also that child can improve his social interaction. He can improve his interaction with people in society. Implementation, see the meaning of this word. It means real action. Another meaning is perform the obligation. Obligation, it means our duty. Implementation of inclusive. See the meaning of this word inclusive. It means including, or other meaning is being included. Implementation of inclusive classrooms may vary. See the meaning of this word vary. It means different or change. May vary, but the purpose will be achieved. So, if we use a classroom which is inclusive, it means including normal children and the children with some kind of learning disability. And if we run this kind of classroom, in which classroom there are different kinds of students, so we have to teach them with a very effective teaching methods and very helpful environment. Then all the students can make a progress in their life, and we can achieve the goal which we have decided to run that class. Unfortunately, our country is less open to inclusive learning for children with LD. LD, meaning of this word, it means learning disability. Unless handled efficiently, see the meaning of this word. It means prevent wasteful efforts. These disorders often transfer to condition like anxiety. See the meaning of this word. It means worry. Anxiety and depression. So what is the information is given here? Unfortunately, in our country is less open to inclusive learning for children with LD. So any LD, learning disability, any children is having, so that children we do not include in the normal children's students class, and therefore that children who have some kind of disability in learning, if that children or that student learn with the normal students, so automatically his social behavior interaction improve, and with that improvement he can improve his study also, and we can see his educational improvement also. But that is not possible in our country. There is not a given any scope to this kind of learning in our country. So, if we are not giving this kind of chance to some kind of learning disability students. So what happened? These kind of students then transferred to conditions like anxiety. It means they have some kind of worry in their mind, and after that they got some kind of depression. Parents, teachers, educators and other stakeholders. See the meaning of this word, stakeholders. It means a person with an interest or concern in something. Parents, teachers, educators and other stakeholders must insist. See the meaning of this word, insist. Let me first clean this side. Insist, it means to lay emphasis on. Lay, it means put or give. Emphasis, it means more pressure. Insist. Parents, teachers, educators and other stakeholders must insist on the need to uplift. See the meaning of this word, uplift. It means to lift up. Uplift children with LD. So, if you want to uplift, make educational and social improvement in the LD students, the students or children who have some kind of learning disability. So for that, parents of that child, teachers of that child, educators who are giving education to those children and some interested and concerned people must insist, give more emphasis, more pressure on the needs to uplift of this kind of students or children. These children need to be handled carefully in their own space. They need love, encouragement and moral support so that they can emerge. See the meaning of this word, emerge. It means become known. Emerge with self-confidence, self-worth and determination. See the meaning of determination. It means firmness in purpose. So these kind of students need love. These kind of students need encouragement in their life and moral support from parents, teachers, educators and stakeholders. So if these students get love, encouragement and moral support, so these students can be known in their future with the great confidence. After this, if they get love, encouragement and moral support, they increase their self-confidence, they give some kind of oath to themselves, and after that they make a firm purpose in their life to be a very well-known person. So in this way, today we are going to stop here. This article ends here. After this, there is given summary on this article this piece of writing. So how we can make a summary, that we will learn in the next one. Thank you very much. Have a good day to all of you.